What is up, Smash players? In today's video, we're going to talk about how Acola is by far the best player in the world, and it's not even close. He just won Maisman number 7, but I don't even care about that. I've been hyping this guy up forever, and to me, he was going to win every single tournament he entered. Now, that didn't quite happen, but I knew he just had to get a tiny bit used to the offline players, and then he was going to be fine, because he dominated online, and guess what? Online is offline. I just watched Spencer / Best Ness versus Sonic Grand Finals like 2 weeks ago, and that's an online tournament classic. Okay, online is offline. Forget what these scrubs tell you. Now, I have hot takes, and I've always had hot takes, and the thing is, they always come true. People slide into my DMs, they always say, DKbill, I can't even lie, you call things out way before they happen. Or I'll get, retweeted by Zenu, the Mario main, and he'll be like, you are different, you know what's good. Thank you, brother, I respect you, and it's true, because I do, and I knew Acola was going to be the best in the world. I actually wanted to say recently, I had a very hot take that no one believed me. I even remember this one. On my patch video, talking about the last Smash Ultimate patch, I said Cloud's finishing touch buff didn't matter. Even though Twitter, everyone was freaking out about how Cloud has a good move now with finishing touch. You can combo landing up air into finishing touch because it comes out 1 frame earlier. But in my video I said, oh, 1 frame? No, that doesn't matter. And I got flamed in my comments. And these are from DKbill viewers, DKbill supporters, and they still flame me. And you know what? I understand, and it's okay, because my takes are so hot that you're gonna drop it like it's hot if you try to take it. But it's the truth, because guess what? Who's been hit by landing up air to finishing touch? Literally no one in the world except the Twitter clip. I take things at face value. I don't just go with the flow. I don't really care what other people think of me, so I'm gonna say my own opinions, and I really happen to have a lot of knowledge about Smash in general. Now, why is Acola by far the number 1? It's not even close. MkLeo would get bodied. Spargo would get literally JV3'd on multiple games. Here's the thing. For starters, Steve is by far the best character in the game. That's another hot take that you're gonna drop it like it's hot, but he's by far the best character in the game, and it's not even close. He's just way too overtuned. Now, people might say their character is even with Steve. And to that I say, no, your character is really -2 against Steve. If you say your character is +1 against Steve, no, your character is -1 with Steve. So you always do -2. And the reason is because you might think their character weight, their floatiness, all their attributes, their range, and all that stuff, you might say, yeah, based on all that, I would beat them. But in reality, because they're so overtuned, they actually do beat you. So Steve definitely doesn't have losing matchups. I don't even think he has even matchups. But not only is Acola playing Steve, okay, that's the first part. The second part, he's a young prodigy, and I've talked so much about, why young prodigies, learn better. So that's the second thing. Now the third thing is because he is a master at very many characters. All these others, Steve prodigies, they suck ass at everyone else they play. I've never heard of any of them. I've seen their play. It's doo-doo garbage. Acola can actually body good players with his secondaries. And you know what that tells me? That tells me he's a good ass player in general. So this is like a top player playing Steve, and probably the only top player in the world playing Steve, because top players aren't picking up Steve. If there's anything I've learned from learning other characters, that made me freaking good at the game. I think I'm insanely good at this game, and I know it didn't come until pretty recently in the past year where I actually learned a lot of different characters. So that's why Acola is by far the number 1 player in the world, and I'm just gonna call it here because, just another video of mine where one of my hot takes come true. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that DK thumbs up, spank that subscribe button, have a swell evening, and I will see you next time.